Catch 'em all.
What's good? It's your boy Rico. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel. We have something to address real quick. I'm going to try to address it really quick. 2 days ago, I think it was 2 days ago, there was a Reddit post, okay? And if somebody did a presentation in school referencing me and other YouTubers and Twitch listener. Okay, listen, if you guys don't know who listener is, check him out on Twitch. He's like one of the greatest Pokemon Duel players there are. But anyway, they referenced us in a post regarding addiction. And I want to preface this first. Addiction is a real thing. If you have an issue with addiction, please seek help. I'll even link some hotlines or some websites down below that you can visit. If you have an addiction and you realize it, good. That's the first step. Reach out and have help. The post, generally, it was at face value, it was good. I left my response. You guys, I'll leave that in the description below. You can check out my response. It was all good and fun until somebody drops my name and references me to an addiction and to negative behavior. Okay, that's what pisses me off. What I do on camera or off camera that you guys see does not and should not influence you. If it does, the issue is rooted deeper. It's your upbringing. It's the environment you grew up. It's how your parents raised you. That's where the issue is. I will never forget the time when I was being a little shit with my mom at the store, and she pulled me aside, disciplined me, and she said, "Steven, you know what? You are a reflection of me. Don't you ever act out like that." And this was when I was 5. And from that point on, I was like, oh my god, my mom's right. And I made it my point to always, be respectful. And that's not just to make my mom look good or make me look good. That's how my mom raised me. It's what she taught me. Okay, so if me spending gems enforces you to do things out of the ordinary to make it an addiction, it's not on me. Okay, I just want to clear that up. And it's funny that they reference me there, but they don't reference how many giveaways I've done. I don't just spend money on the game, which, listen, I work hard for my money, so I don't mind spending money on the game that I thoroughly enjoy to bring you guys content. And not to mention, like I was saying, I spend a lot of money on you guys. I do lots of giveaways. How many times am I preaching about positivity? I mean, how many times did I lose my account? Was any of that shown? No, it's they show an edit of me and other YouTubers and claiming that it's negative behavior and it feeds to an addiction. I don't have an addiction. You guys always hear about how busy I am because I'm making time for my friends, my family, my girlfriend, my other hobbies. Like I said, I was gonna leave it alone. I made a response. I like where the guy was coming from, but when people start dropping my name saying negative behavior and an addiction, me being an example of that is complete bullshit and it pisses me off. Okay, so aside from that, I'm sorry for the rant. The Poison Gym, Psychic Gym is here. How's it going for you guys? I have a deck. You guys already saw my deck from yesterday's video. I played, I think, 4 games. I've won 3, lost 1. My deck gets wrecked by Still Energy. And we're gonna jump in. We're gonna try and play some games. First, we're just gonna open up this purple booster. And I get nothing good. Vibrava is people are kind of asking I mean, I'm gonna ask you guys, what are you guys facing? Because I'm not high enough yet to really face anything that's threatening. But I think I saw some people were getting matched up against rush decks. I think Vibrava is actually a really good counter. But anyway, enough of that. We're just gonna jump. We're gonna play a couple games and see what happens. I'm running that deck that you guys already know, and yeah, I'm at 1561. So hopefully we can get to 1600 tonight. Anyway, aside from my rant, aside from, everything, today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, the weekend's coming. What are you guys doing for weekend? Everyone in America, my American viewers, we got Columbus Day coming up. Do you guys have anything planned for the weekend? Do you guys have the days off? Oh, God. Why does he have the Venusaur right? And he doesn't even have the Venusaur. I'm confused. But he's got double Gengar. and recycle. So this is gonna be fun. We kind of have a similar team. Papa Nick, bro. I like the name Papa Nick. Papa Doc. Let's see what you got. Oh, he's got 2 game. Oh my goodness. The question is, what do I want to do first? Because he's definitely going to do that, and I just want to... Oh boy. Actually, you know what? I should... Part of me should have doubled. Part of me wanted to double my Gengar against his Gengar, but I didn't because I was scared. Okay, so what I have to do here is, because he's going to take my entry point, so what we're actually going to try and do move up the Crobat. Is he still 100? Okay, I'm going to exit. I'm going to double chance, or should I speed? Should I X speed? X speed or double chance that one? Shuttle flip. Because he takes the entry point next. He might take the entry point next turn. I think I'm gonna leave him there, and what I'm gonna do is, oh, I don't even have it. Okay, so we're. Wow, I don't. What, Rico? What are you doing with your life? Wait, I need to figure out this Gengar. Okay, so we're gonna X speed. Gengar, don't roll a miss, please. Cool, I get the dodge. Please take my entry point. 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 Please. Yes. 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 You know what? I've never used counter attack before, so I was actually kind of scared there. I picked up the counter attack and I was like, wait a minute. Is someone that gives me the +1 MP move if he has the entry point? And it was. That's why I paused there for a second, because I think that's the first time I've ever used it. And that's why I brought it in this deck, because I know I'm going to get rushed pretty heavily. So, that's a good win. Alright, jump in again. We're making good time. Maybe we can get 3 games in tonight. We'll see. But anyway, as I was talking about earlier, I hope you guys are preparing for this weekend. I hope you guys are doing something cool for this weekend. Like, back to that post where a lot of people liked it. A lot of people were like, oh yeah, man, I spent way too much on gems. I spent way too much on Pokemon Duel. Like, I just wanted to preach something that you guys should know is, like, regularly learn and play new sports and games. Like, try not to invest all your time in Pokemon Duel. Do other hobbies. Like, for you guys know me, I'm a fitness instructor. I love working out. This team looks kind of scared, actually. It was a Phantom Energy team. I'm kind of nervous about this one. What are your... So, I'm actually... because I don't have the Mega... I don't know. I thought I was free to kind of just move him up here and can kind of just go through whatever, but for some reason I got scared and didn't want to do that. Okay, that's fine. Because I didn't do that, I don't know. I was afraid of this man. That's why I didn't do it. But now I can actually... Now that he wasted... I don't want to say he wasted a turn, but now I can fully set up. He really has a Haunter? Interesting. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't have the Gengar. But now, because of that, I can set up all over this man, and hopefully we can have an entertaining game of my Gengars just wrecking havoc, floating over Pokemon that are poison, and I can take them out. But we'll see. That's fine. Once I got both my Toads on, and I got my Gengars in good spots, and the Venusaur, it's just gonna be... We're gonna poison everything. So the plan is I'm gonna put, let's see, who do I want to attack? I'm gonna attack you actually. So we'll put you here first. And then, I mean, we'll see what the Haunter wants to do. Does he want to surround me or does he not want to surround me? Because either way, we'll both get surrounded if I don't lose this roll, and I don't. Cool. Can I actually tell you this deck has been like giving me a hard time because all I do, like when I land the Quakes, I always end up taking out at least one of my mons. One time I took out two and I was pretty pissed off. Probably just moves the Metagross back because I think he's scared. Yep. So we'll just take this opportunity. We're just going to go ahead and poison you. Poison everything. Now you got 2 MP, my friend. That's fine. Oof. You're poisoned though. That's okay, bro. You're poisoned. Poison, I got the max revive in the back. The plan here is just to... Oh, just kidding. Steal energy. Duh. Oh, and so I can't poison you either. Okay. 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 Okay, I forgot about that. Where am I at? I'm ahead on time, so that's good. Like I said, we can set up a mistake, my friend, because I'm about to get this shuttle flip. Alright, maybe I'm not. We're gonna have to do this early. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this early. Because I don't want to put Gengar there. Because he just heavy slams me and I'm gone. So we have to have 2 MP mons against this man. I like this. Like I said, I'm gonna struggle against a Steel Energy team, so this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I don't really have... Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Well, he's just going to move the Metagross, so it's not that bad of a play. But we can get rid of this Haunter. What does my opponent do here? Moves. I don't think he's going to attack with Metagross. He might. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to make a ballsy move, and we're going to try and threaten game, see what my opponent does. They have the max revive, a long throw, and a switch. Okay. So, we're going to attempt to threaten game. We'll see how they respond. Survive. I mean, my Gengars have dodge. It's possible, and I have 2-star purples. So, let's see what happens here. Gengar, give me that dodge. Let's go home. That works too. We are 2 for 2. I'm pretty excited. Like I said, Steel Energy teams give me a problem, but not this one. Alright, look at that. We got two games in. I made a rant. It's only been 14 minutes. Let's go ahead and jump into the third one. Let's see what happens. Yeah, got to 1600. Let's go. Oh, can we talk about this gym? 4 days? We only have 4 days to get the Alolan Raichu. And Pokefodder sent me a text. He already has the Raichu. Like, bro. It's not fair. He does this every gym too. He does this every gym. Day one, sends it to me, and I'm like, dude, I'm at 3 games, bro. Like, it's not fair. I mean, it's fair, but it's not at the same time because it makes me sad. Because I really want this Alolan Raichu. We'll take a look at it. Oh my goodness. Okay. This team looks a little interesting. This team might cause me problems because gold attackers are my weakness. I don't have the Cobalion. He's got that Mew. I'm in trouble. You know what? Let's just... No, I'm fearing that Mew. If I move my Gengar, I have a feeling he's just going to challenge me with Mew, and then that Mew is going to wreck me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so hold on. 1, 2, 3. So what I'm actually going to do is... what do I want to do here? That was an unnecessary amount of time wasted there. Does he have the hurdle? He doesn't have the hurdle. Okay. I really wanted to bring Gengar out, but okay, that's fine. Oh, Mew is dead. Come on, man. You have the Gengar, like you know. You don't have Gold Block, do you? Ooh, this could be interesting. Attacks him with DOA. DOA is about to get that slip. Oh boy. Please, 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 please. Gengar, roll. Gengar, come through, Gengar, come through, Gengar! That's fair. It's fair. Uh-oh, this could be scary. This could be scary. Okay. Oh, he rolls the miss! Let's go! Okay, what do I want to do here? I'm poisoned, you're poisoned. Let's do... I don't want to attack you. He's got the revive. Oh my gosh, I just learned. I actually did that today in an episode when I was playing at work. That's exactly what I did. And I just fell for the trap. Good game to, I don't even know who it was. Well played. Well played. I actually learned today that I could do that because I tried it as an experiment. I didn't think that I could, and it worked. And then it happened to me. So that was good though. That was good. Let's open these up because I have to. Because I'm not going to continue on with my gems. And just give me the Alolan. No. There was that one banner where it was the Groudon gym, and I got it after I think my second loss. And I was pretty happy with that. And I don't even think I played to the end. But anyway, let's take a look at the rewards real quick. Take a look at Alolan Raichu. It's only at 20 wins, which is good. But again, it's only 40 days. Let's take a look at him real quick. Cosmic Surf. Cosmic Surfer. Instead of an MP move, you can move this Pokemon through an adjacent Electric-type Pokemon and a succession of Electric-type Pokemon adjacent to that Pokemon to another spot. Your turn. This ends your turn. Is that kind of like the Grovyle one? Grovyle ability. His will, he's got a huge Mist-12 Mist Nuzzled, which does paralyzes you, and Electro Ball. If the battle opponent is paralyzed, deals 2 times damage. Couple this with Tapu Koko, Alolan Raichu could be a very, very interesting Pokemon in Electric deck. I would have preferred to have him in a Psychic type though. Like when I actually got my Alolan Raichu in Pokemon Moon, I definitely utilized him for being the Psychic type and his Psychic abilities. But yeah, it's cool. We're gonna cut the video right there. Hope you guys enjoyed that. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace.